So I guess this is how we're going to start the video today. I'm taking a little drive, and over there on the side of the road, fallen tree that looks like it's been down for a while. They cleared some brush, got some nice looking forks on it. Oh yeah, that's gonna work great. Always carry a handsaw with me. Got the forks. We're gonna get chopping on this, and I'll be able to make a couple slingshots out of this. Okay, so that piece was a no-go. I immediately started sawing it. It just started flaking away. It's completely rotted. So, never hurts to check. I think if I'm gonna come up here and harvest these, I'm gonna run back to the house and probably grab my little chainsaw, because hand sawing through that shit when it's 90 something degrees outside and 95% humidity will suck. So, I'm gonna do that. Okay, I've returned. I've got the pole saw. Decided to go with the electric pole saw because it's quiet and I didn't need a bunch of racket on the side of the road, because off behind some of these woods are people's homes and they don't need to hear me out here chainsawing. That's why I chose the pole saw, electric. I'm not actually trespassing on anybody's land. That's an important tip if you're going to be going out and harvesting stuff. Make sure you're not trespassing. Also, since I am on the side of the road, use caution. If you guys decide to go out and do this, because a lot of times the highway department will come and trim trees and they just lay the stuff down. In rural areas, they usually just drop it. They leave it there and people just come by and pick it up if they want it. So in this case, that's kind of what I'm doing. These are some fallen trees that have fallen over or been trimmed. So I'm just going through and kind of trimming up some forks. Got a couple already at one stop. So we're gonna get some more right now. It's pretty obvious that right there was an actual tree that fell down during a windstorm or something, but it's got a couple of nice little forks on it that I want to get to. Like I said, got my pole saw and already harvested a couple of pretty decent forks. Let's get it focused in there. A couple of pretty decent little forks there. So they were kind of cool to get. Make some interesting designs. Got moss covering on them and stuff, and we'll try to see how much of that bark we can save, but really good looking little pieces there. Okay, I drove all the way down to the area where I saw all the trees and everything, and those trees were ones that had fallen over naturally, so they were already pretty eat up with worms and rot and stuff like that. So other than that one that I saw that I got those 3 off of, that's pretty much it along this side of the road, unless I want to drive all the way to the next town, which I don't want to do. So I'm going to turn around and we're going to go down by the river, because usually there's a lot of stuff around the river, driftwood and things like that. So I'm just going to check some of these out, and if I find something, great. If I don't, no loss. I mean, this took me just a few minutes out of my day to go find some forks to make some slingshots. So let's do it again. A lot of people here fishing, so probably not a good idea to have the chainsaw out and doing any kind of harvesting, because over there on the other side of the railroad track there's a little trail that walks underneath it, and I'm pretty sure based on that truck right there that's where they're fishing. So got to be courteous, can't mess with the fishermen. So all right, next location. Looks like it's all been pretty much cleared up. This area over here used to have a bunch of brush laying down there. Somebody cleared it up, but however, we still got people leaving their garbage. So, yeah, that's no bueno. Oh, get that back in. At least we got 3 forks, so let's do this. Okay, so we made it back to the house. Wasn't as fruitful as I was hoping it was going to be, because I did see a lot of stuff that was, like I said, falling down, looked like it was cut down. come to find out it was just stuff that had blown down during the windstorm or was rotten and it fell. So wasn't going to make good slingshot material. However, I did get 3 good ones. So you can see here. Zoom in, zoom in. I got 3 decent ones that are going to make some fairly cool slingshots, and I believe this is oak. So good hard material. There's one here that looks like it might have some bug tracks in it. If it does, that's fine. I'll fill it with some epoxy, maybe add some color to the epoxy and put it in it. Be a unique piece. The rest of them look really good. I don't see any kind of like the burrow holes in it. So you can see, going out and doing this and just like harvesting some of these forks and stuff, you don't necessarily always hit pay dirt. I didn't today. Now, when I trim my trees before fall, whoo, I'm gonna have a lot then. And I've got a bunch of pecan, oak, I've got some ash over here, some pin oak, and pine. I'm not gonna be using pine, but I do trim my pine trees too. And then in the backyard, I've got a bunch of pecan trees. So yeah, those are all gonna need to be trimmed by the end of summer. So I have a lot of forks there that I can set up to dry. These are pretty much cured, so I can start carving on it. So that's gonna be today's video. We're gonna end it with, let's get a few shots in. Also, you'll notice the tripod's a little more stable. I decided to break out the big tripod. This is the tripod by K&F Concepts. Great little setup. Good for your shooting outdoors because it's got a wide leg stance on it and it will hold your stuff stable. So let's do some shooting. Okay, we're gonna push this over into regular mode so that way we can watch what's going on. So over there you can kind of see I've got the target set up. So that's what I'm gonna be shooting at. And today I've got my Axiom X Pro and my little Natural Natty. We're just gonna have some fun, shoot a few targets. I haven't shot in about a week or so, so yeah, I'm gonna probably be a little off. So first one up, let's use the Natty. Let's go with a little bit of a Natty. Let's grab some ammo here. Ooh, I was way high on that. These are those natural latex versus the Simple Shot bands. Still way high. Used the corner of my fork that time. There we go. Now we're back on track. Heck yeah. Spinning the can. All right, let's drop off a couple with the Axiom. Axiom Pro, my Simple Shot. And this one here, it's got a lot bigger pocket that I need to work on. Low, using. There we go. Plink in the cans. So guys, if you like what you're seeing or you've liked what you saw today, hit the subscribe button, give us a like, comment, share, and kind of just help us support the channel. Ooh, just to the left of that. Myself a catch box so I can do this inside. It is stupid hot today. Yeah, I'm hitting right under it. It's going on today. I hit it that time. A little to the right of that one. Ooh. So anyways, Axiom Pro by Simple Shot. Saw the full review on that. You can go check that out. Crepe Myrtle, Natty, Slingshot. I just really like the way this feels in the hand. I'm gonna do one more shot with it. So see how we get it. You also notice the pocket on this one is a lot smaller than the Simple Shot pocket. I think a lot of that has to do with ball placement. I just like the way that pocket feels and the natural latex. Ah, come on. Y'all are probably laughing at me right now. You're gonna shoot for shit. Went right over the top. I gotta get at least one more shot in before we end this video. Really? Really? Screw it. I guess we're done. Nah, one more. I'm either going over it or under it. And I hit right beside it, so. All right, guys. So, like I said, you got to follow me a little bit today, going out and doing some stuff. Last week, you got to see me make some of these little carabiners and everything. And this one here actually has the quick connect on it, so that way if by chance it gets pulled on, it won't choke you to death. You can do that, or I can show you how to tie a breakaway knot to where if somebody tugs on it or you get it caught up on something, it'll come off. So anyways, guys, that's going to be it for today. Did a little bit of shooting, went out and did some harvesting of some forks. Maybe the next video I will actually show you me making the forks. Also keep in mind, we hit our 300 milestone, 300 subscribers, and I want to thank you guys for that. You guys are the reason that happened. Now, the next milestone we want to hit is 500 subs. And if you help us, and you're a subscriber to our channel, I'm going to tell you exactly how you can be entered for the next drawing. Cold Steel has been nice enough that they are sending me several items to give away. I've got some items from Camulus that I'm going to be giving away. We're talking some fixed blade knives with your sheath, and some of them have fire starters. Really great knives, and the ones from Cold Steel you're gonna really love. So stay tuned, subscribe to the channel, and the next video I'm gonna tell you how you can be entered for the drawing. And it will be a drawing, and it'll be done on a live. So with that, guys, like, share, comment, subscribe. We're out of here.